Hi, this is John Oldham from Harvey Cedars, and we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and hope you have a wonderful time with family and friends. And as I think about Christmas, I think we miss so much of what really is entailed there. Have you ever sat and watched, gotten one of those gifts that you open up and you're like, wow, this is exactly what I wanted. I just can't believe it. Or I like to watch my grandchildren open up their gifts and the joy on their face and the expression. It's just priceless. It's priceless to watch. And Paul, in 2 Corinthians chapter 9, he says this, "Thanks be to God for his undescribable gift." And that's really what God coming into human form and coming to our earth is really indescribable. And we so much take it for granted. We celebrate Christmas, we get the tree, we do all the stuff, we get the presents, we hang the lights, we do all that stuff. But really what we're doing is celebrating a gift that we really can't hardly even describe. Paul tries to describe it a little bit in Ephesians chapter 1. Where he talks about that we're blessed, that we're sealed, that we're adopted, that we're predestined, that we're chosen, that we have an inheritance, that we have salvation, that we have forgiveness of sins. All of these things all take form in this little body that was God incarnate, born in Bethlehem over 2,000 years ago. And he tries to describe it, but the reality of it is that you really can't describe that gift that God gave us, that he sacrificed his one and only, his only unique son for us, that we could have salvation. And so when we think about Christmas, you've got to think about Easter and you got to think about the cross, because they are tied together. And the reason that why Jesus came to this earth was to die and to make peace with God. And Paul tries to explain that in Ephesians chapter 1, but the reality of it is indescribable. So please, as you look at this Christmas, really think about what God has given to us in his Son, right? And one of the things is that a promised inheritance. And one day we look forward to that day when we spend eternity with him. Have a Merry Christmas from Harvey Cedars.